Yeah, because I was painting this girl and she was wearing a hat, and I was painting the hat. I was like, wow, this really looks like a UFO. I painted many UFOs before. Wait, I was like, okay. And then I made a tessellation before it, from an Islamic pattern that turned into a UFO, because I was like, this kind of also looks like a UFO. And then I was like connecting it up. I'm like, I could turn it into a hat also. And okay, I'm going to use this. I mean, the geometry thing is just kind of always interested me. I always liked art and geometry. Only one thing that really got me into it was crop circles. I was just like researching crop circles. I was like just like looking, I'm like, man, this is intense, man. Like, like these things are like several football fields long, like several hundred yards long, and I can't even do this on a piece of paper. I'm like, how, like, what? Like, so it was like just kind of mind blowing. So I got into the geometry stuff through crop circles a little bit, but then I spent a little bit of time in Turkey, in Istanbul. And when I go there, whenever I go to a new place, I always go to bookstores, and try to look at what knowledge other cultures have. And so I go to bookstores, I can't read anything, it's all Turkish. And then I went into this other random bookstore, and I came across a sacred geometry or Islamic geometry book, and it showed you on steps how to create it, and I've never seen a book like that before. And I'm like, wow, this is very valuable information. And so then I brought that back with me, and I've just been doing like studying and working with those patterns for just a ruler and a compass. That's it. Just no stencils or anything like that. Just literally creating it from nothing. And that's, and when you understand sacred geometry, that's really what the geometry is about. It's just like the different structures that create everything. By making it puts your brain into a trance also, and you're just like literally like on this whole other like level of, also just like using your right, your left side of your brain to like, create these lines and make it all straight, but also just by doing this, you're just in this whole other dimension. Rather if you're just like doing a stencil, shh,